Hey, you guys, this is Dee Edwards. I am the Master Coach and President of the Startup Business Factory. And today I want to teach you guys how I created $300 in profit in one day from the comfort of my home. Now, I'm just going to get straight to the point to let you know that I did that by having a passive source in order to create passive income. So, a passive source is a product, tool, service, book, content program that's available for your clients to purchase that you don't have to touch after you created the initial content. So for instance, like most of you guys have purchased my book, 10 Mistakes Startup Businesses Make and How You Can Avoid Them. I sell that book as a package deal, 2 books for $25. So if I were to sell 4 packages, I'm generating $100 a week, and $100 times 52 weeks, that's $5,200 that I have generated in profit and in passive income, because I written a book one time and all of my expenses have already been covered initially. So everything that I earned from this book, it is profit. It's profit for me. It's profit for my company. So when I need money the most, it's easier for me to sell a passive source for people to purchase than for me to generate money in my business. Like, I have to get clients in order to generate money in my business, but from a passive source, anybody can purchase it who's interested in it. So startup business owners, I can drive them toward purchasing my book. Now you may be saying, well, I don't have a book, but you have something that you can create. That can be content that you have to sell. That can be your knowledge. That could be a program that you can create, but you have to have something that is sitting there that you can drive people to, that can always generate you money even when you're not trying. Even when you're not trying. Yes, you will have times where you launch it over and over again, but guess what? That's still passive income because you created it way back then, that is still generating you money now. So, as a small business leader, everybody can create some type of passive income. So, for instance, another source is mycreditmattersnow.com. That is a website and a program that I created to help individuals to repair their credit themselves and to improve their credit score. So, I walk with them through this program for 6 weeks, teaching them all about credit and how to improve their credit score, providing them with dispute letters and so forth. And that program is $97. So if I was to sell one program a week, I'm generating an additional $5,000 a year. So there is an additional $10,000 that I've just generated in passive income. Now, this is not in my business. This is just passive that I have somewhere to drive people to. So I need you to look really, really, really hard in your business. And for some of you guys, it's really easy. What you're doing is telling yourself that people don't want what you have to offer. They really do have. Does somebody need what you know? Somebody need what you know. So I didn't know that people was really interested in credit until I put it on my Facebook page, and everybody started woo 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 about it. I was like, oh my God, since so many people are interested in it, and most people, they have these credit businesses where it's like $4, $5, $6, $7, $800 sometimes. So I was like, well, let me just sell something that's $97. That's $97. That's affordable for just about anybody who's really serious about repairing their credit. And that's one of the reasons that I wrote my book. I wanted to be able to help small business owners who are in the startup phase, or those who are stuck in their business. But yet on the back end, I wanted to generate money too. So now, if I'm ever in need of funds, it's easier for me to say, hey, I'm having a sale of this, or I have this available for people to purchase. So now it's your turn. What passive source do you have that you can generate passive income from? And let me tell you this. I don't want you to wait until you need the income in order to start thinking about your passive source. Because you want to do it when you have time to put together really great content, or to put together a really great book, or to put it together so that you can sell at a time where you really need it the most. Man, when you need it the most. Okay? So I wasn't even trying to make the money. But it sure feel good that God give me the time to deal with the loss of my father, and I'm generating money at the same time. Everybody have a source of income inside of them. So it may be 5 steps to this, 4 steps to this. You got a book inside of you. You have content inside of you. You have a program inside of you. So I want to encourage you by December 31st to create your passive source to go into the new year that's going to help you with generating additional money in your business. Can you imagine making additional $10,000 in your business and you weren't even trying? Oh my goodness. Create that passive source today. This is your girl D. I know that this message will help you think bigger, reach higher, generate continuous profits, and I'll see you at the top. Have an amazing day. Toodles.